Hello Dollface, it's Kat here, and as you can tell, I am not wearing any foundation. I don't have my brows on. I am not ready yet. Because today I thought I would do a fun little challenge. I was shopping with my grandma, and we went to this store called Five Below. I don't know if you have it in your area, but it's just a store where everything is $5 or under, and they had a whole bunch of stuff, and they had a whole bunch of fun looking makeup, and I was like, you know what? I should do a full face of makeup from Five Below. So I bought a bunch of makeup, and let's get going. Let's get this face on. Let's hope it works. Alright, so let's get this out. First things first, so look at these shoes I got. They are so sparkly and cute, and they're $5, and I think they'll be perfect for Cinderella Disney Bound. Like, oh my god, look how pretty! Yes! Let's find my foundation in this bag. There wasn't any primer, so I wasn't able to get a primer for this. The primer they had was gone. Like, pretty much it was, I will say there was a lot empty at the store as well when it came to base stuff. They had tons of like contour kits and eyeshadows and all of that, but they were lacking in foundations, and they had a whole bunch of Wet n Wild, and I wanted to stay away from Wet n Wild, but the only foundation and concealer they had was from Wet n Wild, so I had to get at least the base set. But they didn't have the Photo Focus foundation, which is what I use, so I thought I'd try this, because they had their other foundation, but it was not my side. They did not have my shade at all. It was like just all too dark. My shade was sold out, so there was no way. So I found this concealer stick. Sorry, I'm trying to open it, but I found this concealer stick, so I thought maybe I could use this as my face and then use the brightener to highlight. I'm hoping that will work. I have no idea. I have a dampened beauty sponge already, and there's no primer, so this is gonna be fun. Literally, there was like no primer, not even the Wet n Wild section. They were out. Like, the face department was so lacking for this, but we're gonna make it work. I've actually never used a stick foundation before, so I hope this works. Oh my god. Oh, it looks, ooh. I don't like how this looks. Let's just apply a bunch and hope that the concealer saves the day. Let me push back my hair some. I'm actually like going through like a really bad breakout right now. I don't know what's going on. I think I've just been like really stressed lately, but my skin is just not doing good. And I like tried not wearing makeup for like a week to try to help it, but it's still just, ugh. So here we're gonna put this all on, put it down my neck, and let's blend this out and see how it looks. Okay, it's not as scary looking. It's, I can see a lot of texture, but that's also because I don't have a primer on. Also, it's a little too light, which is funny because, you know, I'm very pale, but I'll make it work. I'm wearing a turtleneck, and like, so luckily you can kind of hide yourself with a turtleneck. Cool tip if you don't have foundation that matches your skin at the moment. Just wear a turtleneck and like a cardigan, and no one will ever know, because you just have to blend it down up to the top of the turtleneck, and you hide it. Okay, so this is like, it's not awful, but I wouldn't like, it's not something I would typically go for with a foundation. I like a very like full coverage, but like matte. And this is just kind of shiny and greasy. I'm not a dewy finish girl. I like a matte look. I'm just gonna add a little bit more where I see some pimpleage showing. Okay, so that's the correction, the Mega Glow Makeup Stick Conceal. That's what we use as foundation today, which on camera it doesn't look as bad, but in person it's just like my skin is all texture, and that's it, it's all texture. This will be good when I do like other makeup looks and like if I want to do like checkups or something throughout the day, but I would not use this as a full thing. So now we're gonna go into this highlighting concealing pen from Wet n Wild, and we're just gonna use this to highlight and conceal all my problems, and hopefully this will be better than that. Alright, it's not as brightening, it's not as light as I would like my highlight to be. I like a very light highlight because I have really dark circles because I'm sleepy all the time. but it's fine. Maybe the powder will come in handy, we'll see. But let's do this real fast. I've actually heard a lot of good things about this pen. Like, a lot of people like it. I just wish it was lighter, that's all. I use a very light highlighting shade, and that's all I would want from this. And also maybe a different like applicator. I don't really like brush applicators, just because I feel like I never get enough product use, and like it just, I don't know. I just don't like that sticking out even with a cap on. This is just really blending into the foundation. I mean, I see a little highlighting going on in the camera, but in person I don't. So again, it looks really nice. I guess that's why it's the photo focus, you know, line. Which these are their Mega Glow line, but I guess it looks alright on camera, so that's all that matters. And then we'll put a little bit on the lids to prime. Okay. So we got part of the base done. Now, there wasn't any like loose powders. The only one they had was like super dark, and there was no way I could use it, but I found this Jessie's Girl highlighting and contour kit, and I have heard of the brand Jessie's Girl. I think they are in drugstores. I forget who talks about them all the time, but I know I've heard their name quite a bit, so I was like, alright, you know what, this could be good. This could be good. And also, it was the only contouring kit that had like lighter shades for me. They didn't have a lot. They had mostly like dark muddy shades. Well, like colors that would look good if you were tan, not if you're a ghost like I am. But I'm gonna choose the lighter shades to try to highlight to set my skin, and that because there was no setting powder. So let's hope this works. Now maybe I should be using a brush, but I'm gonna go in with my Beauty Blender. I like the color. It's got a nice color to it. I'm gonna try a brush though. I already see though that I'm getting to pan. Like, I can kind of see the line where pan is, so let me try to set this with a brush instead. That's showing up better. Okay, so definitely use this with a brush. I never set with a brush, so this is weird. I always set with my sponge. But I always use a loose powder. I never use like hard powder. And then I'm going to set the rest of the face with this color, hoping that will work. Might be a little dark, but it's just the name of the game today. So my only thing is I have to use a lot of product to get it set, but it doesn't look awful. But I am noticing that like maybe something's wet, I don't know, but it's starting to get like bubbly. That's weird. Okay, but all right, so we have the base done. It doesn't look awful, but I would not put it as like my favorite base for a look ever. So let's move on to brows. So they did have like 2 brow pomades, but it was only in like a brown that literally just looked like straight up Crayola brown, like not even someone's hair color brown. Like it was not a brown that would work with this. Or they had ebony black, but I like to do a blue brow, and to save some money, because I didn't want to go, I had a budget set for how much I was allowed to spend on this, and I didn't want to go over it, so I went and got this palette, and I thought I could use the blues for my brows, because I like to use a teal for my brows, because I think it looks really nice with the teal hair. So I got this palette from Viva Bombshell. I liked it because it had so many colors, so I thought it would be perfect for me because I don't wear neutrals. So, and a lot of the palettes, even though they said they were like neutral, I mean, they said they were like colorful, magical, like unicorn palettes, had a lot of browns in them, and I'm sorry, I'm not gonna buy a unicorn palette full of browns. Like, that doesn't work. Mermaids and unicorns, I need color, I need pastels, I need rainbows, I need all of that. I don't need brown. I am now realizing though that this entire palette is all shimmers. Probably should have read the box better. Does it say that? Does it say that? Right in the front. It says glitter palette. Well, whoops. It's fine. I can make it work. I use shimmer shades anyway in the crease all the time. But I'm gonna go in with, that one's a little light. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this dark one here. And I'm going to fill in my brows. Alright, so the brows are on, and they're not, they're not my favorite brows, but they do look okay. It is eyeshadow, it is a shimmer shadow. Not what's bestly made for our brows, but it works. It works. It's a little bit on the blue side, but I'm okay with that. I'm fine. So, my only thing is, I feel like it's been forever since I've done brows with an eyeshadow and like not a liquid lipstick when it comes to colorful brows. That is literally my go-to thing, is just use a lipstick. Right now I'll have this one from NYX, which is like my favorite teal one, but that's okay. I think I might actually mix in a little bit of this teal right here. I know it's lighter than my hair, but might mix with that blue really well. So I might just go on top of that maybe, just with the brow hairs, give it a little dimension. Did that do anything? No, not really. Alright, I tried. Brows are on. Okay, so we're gonna move on to eyes. I know a lot of the things that I bought are very like purpley, blue, and pink. So I'm gonna do like a purpley pink eye and play it a little safe for what I do. So maybe I will, let's see, there's so many colors here. I was really excited about this because this whole palette right here was only $5 and there's so many shadows in there. That's such a good deal, especially if you have colorful looks. There's so much you could do with this, so this was a really good find. I was really excited about that. And now we're gonna dip in and do a colorful eye. Let's see what we got here. I think, I'm gonna go in with this light. I'm gonna go back in with that teal shade and I'm gonna put that on a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna start running that through my crease. This is gonna be our transition color. And we're gonna make this dramatic because I like being dramatic. I'm kind of feeling like a galaxy vibe with this makeup look today. Like, I don't know, that's what I'm feeling. Like, apparently that's all the colors I bought were like galaxy colors. So we're gonna run that through the crease and blend it out. I will say, for being shimmery, they are blending out kind of nicely, but I am gonna go back in with that bone setting shade that we used before. And I'm gonna run that on the edge just to give it a little bit more diffused look for safety. And diffuse that a little bit just so it's not a harsh line. Just a little trick if you're having like trouble blending, go in with your setting shade and it helps just blend it out really easily. Now with that same brush, we're using for the teal, I'm going to take the bluer shade here and actually mix these two blues together and run that just through the crease line to deepen it up, but not all the way out. Oh yeah, I really like how this is looking. Ooh, hello. Now I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go in with this purpley shade and I'm going to put that all over the lid because that purple has been calling me since I opened up this palette. Oh, it does not have that much pigment though. That's a little sad. The blues were so pigmented, but this purple is kind of lacking. I think I'm going to try to apply it with just my finger. See if that helps, but it is just not working out. No, purple, don't do that. You looked like you were gonna be so pretty. Maybe if I dig. Okay, so to like really get any pigment for that, I really had to like dig in. Look at that, I had to dig into that purple just to get some pigment from it. I'm gonna see if maybe I can get a little more from the one underneath. If not, I'm gonna wet my brush and see what happens. But that was like literally giving me nothing. Alright, it's a little bit from this one. A little sad. I was really hoping for a bright punch of purple on the lid. And I was going to do purple on the lower lash line, but I think I'm going to go to that blue now that I know that that purple is just not a working. So I'm going to go run the blues underneath, first going with the lighter one and then going in with the darker one. Now I'm going to go into this lighter lavender shade here. It's like a pinky lavender, and I'm going to put that as my brow highlight in my inner corner. That's it for the eyeshadow portion, but I did find this little kit and it has an illuminating powder, but it also has some glitters and a glitter primer. So I thought You know what? This purple here was lacking, but this purple could honestly save the day. This purple glitter, you better work. I swear, if you fail me, I will murder you. Welcome to Cat Can't Open Packages. But honestly, like, how could I resist this packaging? Like, oh my god, so hollow, so beautiful. Like, everything was such good packaging for how affordable everything was. Like, hell yeah. Alright, you know what? I want to swatch this illuminating powder real quick, because maybe I might want to put that in my inner corner if it's popping. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's not that bad, but I'll use it. Let's do it. Oh, it's a very bright silver. That's actually pretty cool. I actually like that. I don't know if I would use it as a highlighter, but inner corner. Hello. We're gonna go in with this lavender glitter and have the glitter primer, so let's do that. The lid is a little loose though, so oh god, I hope I didn't spill glitter anywhere. Okay, so there is no sifter to the glitter. Just to throw that out there, it's just straight up like you open it, there's your glitter. I'm gonna go in with the glitter primer, take a little bit on my finger. Oh, it's kind of like shiny. I'll press that all over where we put that horrible purple that hates me. Put that all over the lid. And then we're gonna go in with some glitter and press it on top. Is this saving the look? Glitter makes everything better. Yeah? Okay. Now let's wipe away this excess glitter that fell everywhere. One thing about me is I never like apply glitter clean because I don't care if it's all over my face because I just love glitter everywhere. I'm probably honestly gonna do a little bit of a glitter highlight with this if we're being real. Okay, so eyes are on. I really love that glitter. Oh my gosh, yes, like hello. This is really pretty and this is such a good deal. Like this glitter will last me not like forever, but it'll last me quite a bit, and there's 4 of them. You get a purple, a silver, a blue, and a gold, and it was only like $4 for that, and you get this like bomb silver shadow that's like a really pretty inner corner highlight. Like, oh, yes, yes, okay, Five Below. I lost my faith a little bit with that purple shadow and no foundation, but we coming back strong, and now we're gonna go in with my eyeliner. And I got this because it was a felt tip and it also had a stamp of a star, and I thought it'd be really cute to add a star to the face, like figure out where I'm gonna place them, but that would be really cute. But I might wait till I do the star later after I do blush and all that jazz. But I thought we could do the eyeliner real quick. I think I wanna do like a quick little thin. Let's see how this works. Ooh, that's a thick boy. That is pretty thick. Ooh, okay. I don't normally wear black eyeliner if we're being honest. I don't really like to wear liner anymore these days. I'm all about shadow, but for the sake of the video, let's do this. He's a bit hard. Kind of hurts my eye. I'm gonna stop talking though because I think I'm messing myself up. Okay, so since it's on this, it was a little like rough, like it's hard. So it kind of hurt and it was hard to like draw the line because it was kind of dragging my skin with it instead of gliding. So it's not the best application of eyeliner, but it's okay. Like if I was in an emergency and I needed an eyeliner, I would buy it, but probably would not gravitate towards this if I wasn't like trying to save money, if we're being real. It was like, they look okay, but it was not easy to get there. I like a thinner brush, an actual brush, not really a felt tip, but they didn't have that. So it's okay, like I'm not mad, it was just hard. Mascara, I picked up this one from LA Colors. It's called Eye Tensity, and it's supposed to be a volume boosting mascara. Let's see what the wand looks like. I bought it because it kind of matched the color scheme I was buying today, which was blue. So it's got this blue shiny chrome, and you open it up, and it's got this type of wand head. Kind of looks like the Better Than Sex wand head. Let's see how you perform. Okay, so I like it. I mean, it's mascara. I'm one of those personal believers in that, like, it really doesn't matter what mascara you use. That mascara is mascara, and I just use it to blend my eyelid, my eyelashes. Oh my gosh, come on. I use it to put my eyelashes to my fake eyelashes, so that's really why I really use it, and just to darken up the bottom ones. So it did the job, darkened them up. You see I have eyelashes on. I realize I don't have any eyeliner that I bought, pencil liner, so I can't do anything with the waterline or tight line. So this is the best we're gonna have. Okay, this is the eyes. Let's put on some falsies because it makes everything better, right? And look at this big package of false lashes I was able to get. It's holographic as well, but like dark holographic, and it has a bunch of lashes. These remind me like the lashes I used to buy when I first started buying lashes. I used to get them at Rue 21, and it was like this big box of them, and that was like when I didn't know how to do them or trim them, and it was so bad how they looked. But I think I'm gonna go for this pair right here. Can you even see them? I like that, so I'm gonna use that because I want that end to go with the cat eye. So let's trim these up and put them on. I'm not gonna use the lash glue that came with it though, because I had a very bad experience. I have really sensitive eyes, and I don't like to use lash glues that I know will mess up, so I literally only use one lash glue and one lash glue only, and as the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive, it's the only thing that doesn't bother my eyes, so I'm gonna cheat on that, but you guys would understand. You don't want to see me crying off all this beautiful galaxiness, do you? Okay, so lashes are on. I mean, you can kind of tell they're fake a little bit, but you know what? It's not that bad, not that noticeable. I'm a fan of them. I'll definitely be using these for costume looks for Halloween time. I don't know if they'll be my everyday lashes, but they'll definitely be worn. I'm not gonna let lashes go to waste. Lashes are amazing. I use cheap lashes all the time. These just have a thicker band than I like to use. I like to use a lot of natural lashes unless I'm doing costume makeup. So now we're gonna go back into our contouring kit and start contouring this face. And now that I'm looking at it, it does still seem like it's gonna look a bit muddy on me, but this is what we have to work with. So I'm gonna go into this shade here and just see what happens. And also, my contouring brush is from Five Below. I got it like almost a year ago now, and it's really cute and I like it. And you know, cheap brushes are good, guys. You don't always have to spend a lot of money on your brush. It's doing the job. It's a little too warm for my liking though. I don't know. It's working, it's blending, it's just not what I like. I use a very, very, very cool toned contour. I always look for like grays, like a gray taupey color, and this is just really warm. Not something I normally gravitate towards, to be honest. I'm gonna mix a little bit of this one. It's a little bit of a cooler. It's darker, but it's a little cooler, and I might just add a little bit more. This palette will definitely come in handy though when I'm doing costume looks again, as I said. Also when I'm just doing makeup on other people. It's always good to have versatile colors. I don't really own a contour palette, so this will be nice. I'm gonna go in with the fluffy brush I use for powder just to kind of soften it up a bit. Again, it's not my favorite contour, but it does the job. So this may be cheating a little bit. This is from Five Below. It is a product I know and love and I've had for a while. But if we're being honest, the only blushes they had were blushes I already own because I love these blushes. So I'm going in with the City Color Be Matte Blush. If you've been on my channel for a little bit this year, you can tell I've been really loving this. I've used this brand in almost like every video that I've done. It has just been like my favorite and I can't stop using it. So we're gonna apply a lot of blush to the face. Gonna make sure I really get my cheeks because that's what I like to do. I like to put a horrendous amount of blush on. I don't care if you're offended by it. I like to look like a cute cartoon doll at all times. So the more pink on my cheeks, the better. I don't care at all. I want all the pink on here. It looks really good with the blue. Oh my god, I feel so cute. And then I'm gonna add some to the tip of my nose because it's also just super cute. I don't get why people hate on this. It is so adorable. Like, why do people judge people for putting blush on their nose? Like, just try it and you'll love your life. Like, seriously. So for highlighter, we do have this illuminating powder, but I also saw this and I couldn't resist. It was like, it's called the Celestial Glow, and I'm all about the moon. I'm all about space. If you know anything about me, I love space and I love the moon, mostly because of Sailor Moon. But it is like this glow palette and it's like this beautiful ombre from purple to blue to white. I just thought that was super pretty and I hope it works. They had this and they had a rainbow one, but this one was just calling me. Like, I needed this one, so I bought that one. So you see, it's just really like pretty. It's pretty decent size. I would say it's almost like, it's a pretty decent size, and it's just really pretty. So I want to dip in with my highlighting brush, and I'm gonna go in with that blue color and see what happens. Oh God. I don't know if I want to use this. It's just straight up blue. Let me apply that too. Oh, that's just blue. It's just blue going on my face. Okay. 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 It's there. It's very blue. Oh God. Okay. Let's go in with the white and hope that helps it. Oh my gosh. Okay. This look was looking cute, and then this happened. I'm gonna go with my powder brush real quick and just see if that helps the blue kind of become more highlighty blue, or is it just gonna... Okay, really get in with that white. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. This is it. This is what's happening. Okay. Let's go back into the silver one and apply that on top of it. Right? Alright, let's see. Okay, so all these highlighters leave a very overcast shade. They're not very highlighty. It's literally a pigment on my face. Yeah, it's pretty, but I'm not here for that. I like a colorful highlight, but it still has to be a highlighter and not like a blue blob. Oh, it was going so well. Alright, whatever. Let's cover it up with glitter. So let's get that silver glitter we have. There's the primer. It's good. Tap it on where that blue is. Oh my God. Like, I know I look ridiculous. It's actually probably gonna make me look more ridiculous because I'm just putting a silver glitter on top of it. But YOLO, right? Alright, it's what's gonna be. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore because I'm just gonna go crazy. There's glitter. Let's go get in that star stamp. Let's put them here. Yeah, this is a good spot. Should I do one on both eyes or just the one eye? We'll do both. We like a girl with consistency. Oh, come on, star. Should have just done the one. It doesn't want to show up on this side. Okay, so this one I got a really nice star. This side I got a blob. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. This is going good. It's going to be okay. Let's move on to lips, okay guys? Lips are my favorite part. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So I bought this little kit. It is a liquid matte lipstick and a lip liner. So I got it because it was pink, and I can never go wrong with a pink lip, right? Pink is life. So, and it comes with like a plum lip liner. So it's a dark purple lip liner, so let's try this out. Hurts in the mouth, not gonna lie, a little hard. Not a lot of pigment. I mean, for being honest, I don't use lip liner a lot, but I feel like I have to use it because I bought it. Ow. Okay. Kinda hurting me. Literally, like, maybe if I warm it up on the back of my hand. Look, I said we need consistency. This is hurting me, but I'm still gonna try to get it on my upper lip. You just have to apply so much pressure, it hurts. Oh my god. I feel like I'm dragging like a knife on my lips. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna be done. That's enough. That's enough, right? I'm not gonna do the full mouth. Let's go in with this pink. Come on, pink. Save the day. It doesn't smell too bad. It smells like an off vanilla. And I like the doe foot. It's a nice doe foot. Let's put this on. So, it's not bad. I like the color. It reminds me a lot of Backstage Bambi from Kat Von D. I like that shade. Also, Girl Crush from Sugar Pill is very close to this one. So, it could be a dupe for those. I really like the color. It's dried down pretty fast. A little bit of transfer when I touch it, but not too bad. I don't feel it on my lips that bad. So, and it has an even coverage. I only did like the 2 swipes, and I'm not mad. Like, It's pretty cute. I'm okay with this. Okay, so this last thing is going to be from Smoke and Mirrors and is this Mermaid Kisses Iridescent Lip Gloss Collection. And honestly, I don't have high hopes for this, but I felt like I needed to get something fun for the lips as well and not just do a plain matte lip because like lipstick, I don't care if it's like the best. I mean, I usually only wear liquid to matte, but you know, I can get used to whatever. I don't really like glosses, but these just looked really pretty and the packaging was really nice, and you know, who doesn't want mermaid kisses? You know, I would be okay with that. Give me some mermaid kisses. So I think I'm gonna go take this purpley gloss here. I'm gonna apply that over the pink. Let's see what happens. It smells chemically, so nothing good. Okay. Alright, it's just a gloss. I'm not getting any glitter. So this one was just a gloss. Let me see if I could try a different color that's not purple. Maybe the blue will show up some. Nope, just plain blue. I'm just putting on a lot of gloss now. Alright, well that's what I thought it was gonna be. Disappointing. But they're good gloss if you like gloss. Yeah, you can wear some gloss. The packaging is really pretty though, so it'll look nice on my vanity, I guess. Not my favorite. I'll probably give some of them away, to be honest, because people like gloss, and I mean, I'm okay with gloss, I just don't like to wear it out. I will say that's one thing. I just can't wear gloss out. I'll wear it when I do a makeup look in my house, I'm taking photos, but I will not wear a gloss out. But I just couldn't resist. It just looked too pretty in the packaging to say no, so. So this is the final look, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty cute right now. Like, I ain't mad. Like, yes, the Tin Man is on my face, but I'm a cute Tin Man, okay? We put some glitter on it. It looks alright. We good. I feel super cute. Again, I love this color combination, and like purple and blue and pink, like I will wear it all the time. I will rock that ish everywhere. I'm a really big fan of that. I think, of course, my favorite thing of today, though, is still the City Color Be Matte Blush. It is literally my favorite blush ever. I have bought every color that they have there, and I'm just a huge fan. I also really like this contouring palette. I loved how the powder looked underneath my eyes. It really did most of the brightening, since a lot of the foundation and stuff was all like the same color and not so highlighty like I like. I do like the concealer, and I did like the foundation, just not as like for a full face. I would definitely use this to like cover stuff throughout the day or touch-ups. And if the concealer was like brighter, I would really love it because it was actually really nice to blend out and it looks nice on the skin. The powder though really did a lot of the job, and I liked the color of the bronzer, the contouring shade itself. Once I did everything else, it wasn't too muddy anymore. Like, it took away that warmth and just really blended in nicely. I really love the loose glitters. That is an amazing deal. For $4 you get 4 of these and that glittery highlighter and the primer, which isn't that bad of a glitter primer if we're being honest. This I'll definitely use as a shadow, not as a highlighter, because again, it left that cast just like this demon right here. It is so pretty to look at, but God, it's just like putting eyeshadow on your face. It's not a highlighter. Don't call it a glow palette. You are not glowing. The lipstick was nice. It actually felt really good, and I would wear it again as just a normal lipstick without putting anything on top of it, because like, I don't like gloss. It's alright, it's whatever. The liner was really hard though, and it like dragged my skin. I will probably not reach for the liner part, but I will reach for the stamp part because this stamp looks super cute, and I should have just been paying attention more on this side because this side's cute. Like, hello, I'm a stamp. And this palette actually is pretty dope. Like, you get all these colors for $5. That is such a good deal. And like, yes, some of them aren't as pigmented, but I was swatching a couple other ones and they were like bomb. Like, these blues were really nice and they were really easy to blend out. So even though they are a shimmer shade, you can make them work. And you can also, they had some matte shadows there too. They had a bunch of palettes. I just went with this one because I had the most color, because that's just what I'll do, okay? I like color. And finally, I think we have last is this lip gloss, holographic Mermaid Kisses lip gloss. Really pretty to look at, will look really pretty on display. probably won't ever use again, but who knows, maybe. It's a pretty gloss, and I'll use it maybe on like glossy eye looks. That could work. But it was a disappointment. They weren't hollow, or they weren't festival. Like, they're supposed to look like this. Like, look how pretty. And instead it was just literally like a clear gloss that like all the glitter disappeared. Whatever. But you know what? This was so much fun, and I really like challenging myself and trying new things and getting out of my normal funk of like the same brows and same foundation that I use every day and just the same palettes. I love trying new things, and this was just a lot of fun and cute packaging to choose from, and I just had so much fun. I really love going to Five Below and just buying a lot of random things because everything is so cheap because, you know, as the name says, Five Below, $5 and under. But yeah, if you guys like this video, let me know if you want to see me do more of these, and comment down below what store next you would like to see me do. Try the full face of their makeup, because there's tons of there's tons of stores with cheap makeup that I just want to try out. So let me know down below what you'd like to see me do next. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because that would just be so rad of you guys. My dream goal is to be at 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know that's a big, like, maybe, and probably won't happen, but that would be super cool. And if you want to help me out, just hit that subscribe button. Like, become part of the Donut Princess fam. Thank you guys again so much. I hope you stay lovely. Bye!